And what do you say? You've only done one other?
One other carp, the one that I tried eating.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's bleeding a lot.
So you're just going to do fillets, right?
Do the best I can.
Okay.
Because since you're going to can it, I'm not going to worry too much about trying to get around a bunch of tiny bones.
Right.
Mosquito.
Mm-hmm.
You can see their rib bones.
Oh, wow. Looks like it comes off pretty good, though.
Yeah.
And what were you saying about wide bones?
Yeah, up through the top here, like right through here.
Yeah.
On this top, like back strap, there's a bunch of little bones that are shaped like a Y, all the way down. And if you just fry it up, you'll notice every single one of them. Have to pick them all out.
Yeah.
But canning, they're so fine, they're like hair fine.
Mm.
Canning them, they should just disappear, go away.
Yeah. Because I mean, all the other fish that I've canned, the bones just get super soft.
Right.
Even bigger bones like the backbone and
Right.
stuff. Maybe someday we can get a
Electric one?
electric.
Yeah. One of those bubble ones that's like $140 or whatever.
Well, maybe. We can dream.
Anyways, there's one fillet. You see how red that meat is?
Yes.
Already. It's just...
Are you supposed to cut the red out, or?
You can.
I mean, you don't have to.
I did. When I tried to eat it,
Yeah.
when I fried it up, I cut the red out because there's so much of it, so
Right.
red.
Yeah.
And it's still the meat still tasted super fishy. So.
Well, we're going to try canning it. From what I understand, from those who've canned it, it comes out like salmon. It has a darker color like salmon does, and texture and flavor. So we're going to try that.
You suction cup to the table.
Yep.
Like you probably don't want to feel with your fingies, but
No.
I can feel.
You feel
like,
the bones.
just, you hear that?
Yeah.
Right there, you can feel the Y bones right through there. Like you feel it, just right where I'm rubbing my finger.
Oh, yeah.
You feel them?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just all the way down to this back strap part. And when you just fry the fillet up like you would catfish or something, they really get in the way.
Mm.
But yeah.
Well, we'll see how it comes out. I may never do it again. I don't know. But if it cans up pretty good, I'm just going to can these. I've got some little wide mouth half pints that I may just do half pints.
Probably what you need.
Yeah. And see how that works out. And if they're not good, well, we'll just never do it again. And if they are good, then maybe we'll catch bigger carp next time. I caught this one, didn't I?
Yeah, you caught this one on a red wiggler.
Yeah, on a tiny little hook, because you see how tiny the mouth is?
And they got real soft mouths. So if you're not careful, you'll just rip the hook right out of their mouth.
Yeah.
Because it's just like a little piece of rubber.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know that I'll try to target carp.
Yeah.
But if we happen to catch them, if it turns out good,
yeah,
and we happen to catch some big enough to use for something other than bait,
right,
then we can, take them home, clean them, can them up,
Yeah.
Otherwise, if we catch a big one, if it turns out this is really gross,
yeah,
and catch big ones, then just throw them back.
right.
Yeah.
So I guess you caught 4 species of fish tonight. You caught brim, and you actually caught those to begin with for bait fish.
Yeah.
Which we use some, and we've got some left. And then you caught another carp, or you got tangled up in your line.
The gar ran into my fit line and got wrapped up in it and was pulling on it and got himself untangled before I could get him to the bank. And
you also caught a bowfin, didn't you? But
didn't land. Was that today? Oh yeah, it caught a bowfin, but he got off the hook because they jump like crazy.
They do, which we wouldn't have kept out anyway. So.
I've tried to eat it as well, and it's
terrible.
Unless you eat it right then and there on the bank of the creek, it's not going to be good because the meat turns into like almost like a jello-y texture. It's really soft and mushy.
Yeah, that sounds terrible.
Yeah, it is. But because if you clean it and let it sit for any amount of time, it doesn't hold up well.
Right. I figure no more meat than's on these fillets.
Might be one small jar.
Might be. Yeah. Okay, and that's all of that part. I'll bring you back for cleaning the gar.
The first one that I did, I scaled it, and the one that I tried to fry.
Yeah.
I scaled it, and then I saw how
I'm trying to
thick and leathery.
Oh, the skin is. And so, even without the scales on it, it's still real tough skin. Mm.
And so I ended up skinning it because it's not like a bluegill or something, or bass or anything.
Yeah.
Real thin skin after you scale them. It's still thick. It's like catfish skin underneath. It's real thick and tough.
Boy, it is.
With big old scales on top.
Hmm.
So,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the carp. I'm going to push that down in there a little bit. In these 2 jars, I've got a 1/2 pint and a 1/4 pint. That's all those fillets would fit. So, and I've got other fish that I'm going to, back here in the bowl. I've got other fish I'm going to can. So I'm not going to do a whole canning video. I will link you to my fish canning video down in the description box. But I'll let you know how these look when they come out. I just finished tightening the lids on the Harvest Guard reusable lids after canning fish. These 2 are the carp. That one you can see is pretty dark. This one has a little bit of pink color to it. And the rest of them are mostly brim and catfish. So that's my canning for today. But the main thing is I wanted to try these carp out. And since we've got little jars, it shouldn't be too hard to do a taste test. But we're not doing that right now. Gonna wait till they seal. Okay, thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe.